Here comes the show-off.
And looks to me like Dolph Ziggler is out to steal the show tonight.
First, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 200.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
And his partner from San Diego, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, Don Mean
Guys, we
Ray.
have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Oh, man.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Boom, what impact! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Close quarters.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish Lass Kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out how to contend with the show-off on the ground and in the air.
There it comes. Neck breaker. Corey, what you talked about earlier is one of the reasons why Dolph Ziggler's been so successful in WWE. Whether it's mat-based holds or air attacks, Ziggler is more than comfortable mixing it up with an opponent.
Guys, think of how difficult that is if you're Dolph Ziggler's opponent. You have to make sure to avoid holds and steer clear of aerial attacks. I'm not sure what an opponent can do against the show-off.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Moonsault! That was beautiful.
Uh-oh. Oh, nasty impact.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Here's the cover. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from the unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing move. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Counter here. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a
going harsh impact. You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
We know what's coming here. Here we go. Oh, 619. Oh, and a splash.
Good night.
That has got to be it. In a tag team contest, a superstar...
They did it. Wow, what a match. Oh, here's another look.
Guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly... I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Money back.
Here are your winners, Ray Masters and Don Mean Nick.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Omar.
Worldwide, it's Apollo! Here on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponents. First, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool. Apollo is an absolutely unbelievable athlete that has fought and scratched and clawed for everything he has achieved in his life.
One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight here on Raw.
And his partner from Wrocław, Poland, weighing in at 350 pounds, Columbus, Israel.
This is it. Handicap action is underway.
The slam.
Shoulder tackle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Tia Ray.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Welcome to Balor Club. Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Ref's going to call it if they don't get into the ring.
Yeah, this referee's warning them. Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Sling blade.
Nicely done.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
He's going for it all.
All the way crashing down. Oof.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Beautiful technique.
Trying to put this thing away.
No, incredible. Look at this. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Gonna take more than that.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
And now Finn Balor heads up.
Oh, man, what a splash. Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker.
Ooh, what impact.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Go behind.
Breaker.
Incoming.
Exhausting a lot of energy here with this cradle.
Yeah, but more than likely it will pay off.
Boom! Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back. Boom, right over here, the enziguri.
Oh, what's this? Finn Balor is in all kinds of trouble.
Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Back suplex. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
What a drop kick right to the back.
You know, Byron, in talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. He's got him covered. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
He's struggling a bit here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things,
Down 19-16.
but he's got to capitalize now.
Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
Going all the way up.
It's like he's tapped into some unseen energy source.
Coup de grace.
That has got to be it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
How does he keep doing this?
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Lariat taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Ooh! Sling blade!
Nicely done. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh my gosh! Surfboard leg breaker. Harsh impact. Oof. And there's his speed paying off. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Finn Balor is in position.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. No, reverses it. Sunset flip! I knew it.
Yeah, we knew this wasn't over.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
Great job escaping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis Dozovic. Heavy Machinery. pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Ray L.
Byron, not on the line in this one.
Not at all, Michael. In fact, given that the title is not up for grabs, I suspect the champ is more motivated to try new things here.
One of the most decorated champions in WWE history, Randy Orton, looking to add to his legendary status tonight.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it. He's playing with him now.
Better stay right where he is.
I don't think Chad Gable is looking so good right now.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a strike. What a clothesline. Ouch. For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. It made perfect sense for the game to give the Viper preferential treatment, main events, and a lengthy world title reign.
Gentlemen, it was so much more than their history that made Randy Orton the face of WWE. Randy Orton has the look, style, and the attitude of a champion, and that is why Triple H made him the centerpiece of the Authority for so long.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Speed, power, coordination, and balance. All of these things are required for Chad Gable to execute grand amplitude. Once the Olympian drops you on the canvas and bridges into a pinfall, there's no escape.
Vicious knee.
Back in the ring now. Just like you mentioned earlier, Corey, Chad Gable utilizes all of his athletic tools to drop an opponent with grand amplitude. Thanks to Gable's incredible technique, once he gets that bridge in place, the match is over.
We talk a lot about Chad Gable's amateur background. One of the ways that background makes grand amplitude even more dangerous as a finisher is because Gable can get an opponent into it from so many different situations.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oof. Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
When this guy's on, look out. He's on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Boom, what impact. Randy Orton makes the tag. Oh, clothesline!
He gets it with a reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
The slam!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Otis Dojovic has been roughed up pretty hard here.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form.
Hung out to dry.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history. This could end it in KO.
This one is over.
Then Randy Orton makes the cover.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here are your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton, and Ray L.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Well, that was indeed a great match, and I think it's worth emphasizing how
Raw welcomes the Phenomenal.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker Phenomenal.
The following contest, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation. and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
I'm so glad to finally have the honor to call one of AJ Styles' matches. No one ever thought he'd ever make it here to WWE. But now, here the phenomenal one is, ready to compete on Raw. Here comes the highly explosive Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins can never be called reserved. He rides high on emotions, and more often than not, those emotions propel him to victory.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
He's in trouble.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
What a stomp.
Good grief. If you're an earshot of Seth Rollins, he'll make sure you know he's the future of the WWE. And if you don't believe him, he'll just tell you to sit and watch.
I don't like the look of his eye here, folks. Oh, man, that hurt. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
He wants no part of this. Torturous knee.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I have to partially agree with you, Byron, when you said Seth Rollins is the future of the WWE. But I believe Seth thinks the future is already here.
Without a doubt, Cole, Rollins is at the top of the class of this generation of WWE superstars. Some might think he's cocky, but Seth only sees himself as the man.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Trap the arm to the neck breaker.
Seth Rollins is going up.
Look at this.
Nailed it.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
The Dragon Suplex. AJ Styles beginning to peter out here.
He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Harsh impact.
Seth Rollins is looking to fly.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Whoa! High impact crossbody.
Inside the ring now.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Seth Rollins faltering just a bit.
A little too early to worry.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Elbow right to the nose.
Oof!
Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Counter here. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
If he sticks this, he is done.
A knee drop.
People have always underestimated AJ Styles his whole life. He's used to not being the biggest or strongest guy, but he never lets it get in his way.
Neckbreaker.
Ooh. Showing off some of his speed there. Like Byron mentioned, in comparison to a lot of superstars, size and strength is something AJ always seems to be lacking.
Yeah, but I don't see that mattering. AJ's got that pit bull mentality when he's going to come at you no matter what. He remedies whatever he lacks by working harder, waking up earlier, and staying later than any superstar in the locker room. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this suplex.
Scoop slam. Putting it all on the line.
Look out! Boom! Seth Rollins is going up. And here we go. Seth Rollins.
Wow, close. Too close for comfort.
He needs to change something fast, guys. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.